Testing, testing.
What's going on, guys? Not live. Not live.
This way, Bradley.
I'm just trying to notice all of it. We're laughing.
Oh. Hey guys, Tim from Acropolis Games here with the one and only
Battle Brad.
Battle Brad. That adds personality when you laugh.
Personality's overrated.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so here we are again to play 2,000 points of guard. There's gonna be way too much guard. Look at the pain on his face. There's way too much guard on this channel. So we're gonna use this opportunity, if you can hear us over the background noise, to call you out to come play on some battle reports. We need some paint. We need painted armies. Basing's not overly important. You know, you'll see my army has some stuff that doesn't have any basic material on it.
My entire army's not based.
But it looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great. So if you need something painted in a hurry, we've got Ted, who is a wizard. As you know, you've seen him on the channel before. He literally paints things overnight, especially things like Mortarion and
Magnus.
Magaru.
Yep.
So just to get more variety on the channel other than me playing guard all the time or Caleb playing guard, you know, we just want to see more stuff on the channel. So today we're playing 2,000 points of guard versus Tzeentch or 1,000 Suns?
1,000 Suns. There's no Tzeentch demons in that.
Are the Zangors aren't Tzeentch? They're not demons?
No, they're not Tzeentch demons.
They look like demons!
They're actually. They're beastmen from the planet of sorcerers. They're not demons.
Oh, okay. I got that's pretty cool. Okay, so 2,000 points versus, are you 2,000 on the dot?
Yeah, 1,999.
Okay, I'm 2,000 on the dot, so I got a big advantage.
You play guard, you already got it.
So you have one detachment. We'll talk about the armies in a minute. So what we're playing, what's the mission type?
Tactical escalation.
Tactical escalation. So it's the opposite of deadlock that you saw in the last game, or one of our last games. So you draw up to the turn number, right?
Yeah, you draw as many cards. You can have up to as many cards as the turn number.
Okay, and then we haven't determined the deployment type or any of that stuff. So we'll just we'll come back and show you the armies, and then we'll show you the board and a little bit of deployment, and we'll be off. So good luck, Bradley.
You too. I don't think you'll need it.
All right, hey guys, here's 1,999 points of Tzeentch/1,000 Suns. These guys are not demons here.
So just 1,000 Suns.
Yep, so 1,000 Suns. We apologize for the background noise, guys. It's pretty packed in here. So here we go. We got, well, I'll let Brad start from the left.
I got one 30-man squad of Zangors with a just a normal twist bray and the Instrument of Chaos. No models for it. I have an 8-man squad of 8-man squad of Rubric Marines. All have Warp Flamers, and then I have one Exalted Sorcerer, or nope, normal Sorcerer on foot. I have Ahriman on a disc, Land Raider with an actual combi bolter.
Nice bit bashing.
Yeah. And then I've got a 5-man squad of Terminators. They all just have combi bolters, none of this Warp Flamer or missile rack.
Okay.
And then I have a 10-man squad of Rubric Marines with a Soul Reaper cannon.
Okay. And then
Magnus, of course.
Okay, so is Magnus your warlord?
Yeah, he's gonna be my warlord.
All right, 1,999 points of 1,000 Suns. All right. Yep. First appearance on the channel. They look really good, painted by our one and only Ted. So keep that in mind. If you guys need anything painted in a hurry, Ted can do that for you. So, all right, looking good, man. All right, guys, here we got 2,000 points of Imperial Guard, Astra Militarum. We are using the new codex. So first of all, we have a Catachin Brigade. Okay, so everything on this side of the heavy weapons is part of that Catachin Brigade. It is led by a tank commander. He does have the track guards. This guy is WYSIWYG. Okay, so what you see is what you get. 2 Premier Psychers. Okay, the troop slots are the mandatory 6 infantry squads. They're not mandatory infantry, but 6 squads of infantry, all the same. This is not an actual banner. It just looks awesome. That guy counts as the commander, or the sergeant for that group. We do have a Commissar. We have an Astropath and a Catachin Master of Ordnance that will buff the artillery, as in the last game you saw with Guard. Okay, we do have 3 Bulgrins, all with the slab shield and power maul, so 2-up save. We have 1 manticore, 1 wyvern, and a unit of 3 basilisks and heavy support, and 3 individual scout sentinels with multi-laser. Okay, then we have a Cadian spearhead detachment led by Creed with 3 autocannons and 2 teams of 3 las cannons. Okay, and that they're arranged that way so Creed can order them and they get the reroll 1s. The Catechins get their buffs for the random dice and whatnot. And then we have a Armageddon Steel Legion Vanguard detachment with 2 command squads with 4 plasma guns. A platoon commander is the 3rd elite choice, which allows me to unlock a second command squad. And then a company commander will lead that off, and they will all be in a Chimera. So that's 2,000 points of guard. Okay, we're going to go to the table. All right, here's the table we will be playing on. It's Hammer Anvil deployment. Okay, the objectives are basically kind of just equally placed there. Okay, the little gold tokens. Okay, let's see. There the other one is in that white spot. Okay, I will be deploying first on this side, looking up the table over here to where the Thousand Suns will be deploying. We will come back with our finished deployment and the first turn roll off. All right, here's the Thousand Suns deployment. Okay, they've deployed up to the line, as you would expect for a group of Chaos Scum. Magnus in the middle there. Okay, coming over here to the guard deployment. So pre-scout move on these Sentinels. Okay, we're going to try and push them out of our deployment zone. And you are going to see the typical artillery, buffer zone, artillery, sitting duck, some Bullgrin to hopefully countercharge, Magnus. Okay. Then we've got several units of infantry scattered in a serpentine fashion. Okay, hoping to deny deep strike and all that good stuff. Got some heavy weapons teams up here, heavy weapons teams down here. And then in this, the entire Armageddon detachment is withheld inside of here, as well as a Primaris Psyker and an Astropath.
They're in the land.
Okay, so that is the deployment. We will go ahead and move on to the, let's see, what is it? The goes first roll. So Brad did finish deploying first, as you can see. We're going to roll off. Brad gets a +1.
Yep.
He needs some milk.
Right. I'm going to go first unless
I'm going to seize the initiative.
Brad can seize.
I'm going to spend a command point.
Command point.
Nope.
Nope. All right. So I will do my scout move, and then we'll come back with the finished movement on turn 1.